hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Karen. Troy, can you plug the fan back in? Happy Friday. Today's Thursday, right? Karen, what are you doing to me? Today's Thursday. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh my goodness. What? Wait. Oh my gosh. Choi Choi, Marcia says hi. Oh man, he just unplugged the fan and it's hot today. Thursday until midnight. Uh-oh, rats. Wishing it was Friday. Only one more day at least, Karen. Only one more day at least. Thank you, Troy. Thank you. How is everyone doing today? So today I am live on my channels, but I'm also live in JAMMMA, which is also known as Junk Journals and Mindful Mixed Media Art. So if you're not a part of that group, go on over and join the group. It's a great group. They do lives all the time in there. Hi, Angela. He says hi. No, you're not nuts. I do that all the time. Hi, Miss Edie. Hi, Miriam. I do that all the time where half the time I don't know what day it is, or I'm like, oh, I need to put the trash out today, right? Oh, wait, no, today's only, nope, not today. Hi, Kelly. Okay, so hopefully everybody's doing well. Mention Terry when you join. Oh yeah, go in there. But they're amazing, amazing artists in there. Marcia does lives in there. But everything. The name says it all, right? Junk journals, mixed media. There's a little bit of everything in there. So, and there's, like I said, there's lives constantly in there. Hi, Miss Wanda. So let me, it might help if I added it to the doggone thing. And it's on the wrong side. Hi, Barb. How are you? Hot and muggy today. You know what? It's hot. And I feel like it's like that too. It's not, we don't have, humidity. I'm in California, but I feel like that. Like I feel sticky already. Yep, beading, soft craft, journals, card making, scrapbooking. All that you can think of is in JAMMMA. And we call it JAMMMA because it's junk journals and mindful mixed media arts. At some point you're gonna get the name confused. You're gonna get lost. So I pulled out a tray today. We have 4th of July coming up pretty soon. Good. My hair is not that color. What hair is that? Is that my hair? It's too short. I don't know. Somebody's hair. Anyway, so I thought we could just do like a quick tray today. This is the Paper Designs, and it's pattern 0205. So I thought that we can put this down on here. We're obviously going to paint the tray. I started to take off these handles, but just so, oh, that's not the right one. So you guys could see that there are handles. I know, right? I like the paper too. I like, you can obviously tell it's the flag, but then it's very, I don't know what's under this. I got this, oh Lord. I got this tray, at just a Goodwill. So there was a little chip over here, up here, that I had to fix. So I just put some wood filler in there and then just fixed it, and it was fine. So hi, Leona. All right, so got those off. Let's put these up here so I don't lose them. These handles are so large, I'm probably going to end up having to put these back on. I usually like to change them, but they're so long that we'll probably end up having to use them. I'll put this aside for right now because we're going to need to put some paint down. Let's clean up under there. Let me get this is just a 600. So how is everyone? We know that Karen is already is wanting to start her weekend since she thought it was Friday. But how's everyone doing? I seen some of you yesterday, which was nice. I hadn't been on in a while. Unfortunately, I was not feeling well for a while there, but back at it now. Hi, Beth. How are you? How are you doing, Beth? All right. So, good evening from Liverpool, UK. Hope you are all well. Good evening. Evening, everyone. It's unfortunately coming up as Facebook user for both of them. Oh, okay, so one of them's Carol, huh, Marcia? I can't see it just says good evening, and then it's Facebook user. So let me put this in here. Whoa. So if you can give StreamYard access, it's just permission to post your name alongside of your comment, because I don't know, it's weird like that. Tired, burnt, but good. Yeah, I'm sorry, Beth. How long do you have to have your sessions for, Beth? Did they tell you how long you have to go for? Okay, so I'm just going to take some Waverly chalk paint in the color plaster, and then we are going to, that had all the dry at the top, just going to put a layer of this down. So then I also have, I did clean the tray. The only thing I didn't clean was up underneath those handles. But I also have these cute little, like, 4th of July, oh, was Maz the other one? So I was thinking we can put, like, maybe if we did, like, USA, like, on the corner, you know, where the stars are. So we'll find something to do with these, too. And then I was thinking, you seen all the border molds at the beginning. I thought maybe we could do, like, we could do a border to go, you know, across the edges of this. All I heard was charms dropping. Oh, yep, the eagle dropped. Thank you. They're not pins, actually. They're like these they're flat charms. So they're pretty cool, but they're flat. So I've used them before where I just drop them into resin, but you could make charms out of them. Some of them loops, so that way you can make jewelry with them. But yeah, they do. They're from a place called Totally Dazzled, and they've been doing that, like, so with Easter they came out with some, and then 4th of July they did a pack. Yeah, even better, because I do have some that I have to pop the pins off, you know, get the pliers and pop them off. So what's been going on? Anything new happening? What's going on in the JAMMMA world? You know, I've seen there was a pretty neat lineup. I've come in via Facebook now. Hope you can still see me. Oh, I can see you, Angela. Yeah, I don't know why it seems for some reason when I come into JAMMMA, because I don't notice that it happens when I do my streams, because I stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't remember the last time I've had a Facebook user when I do it. But for some reason, when I come into JAMMMA, when I stream into the group, it does that. So there's got to be something that's wonky with StreamYard and Facebook when it's in a group. For whatever reason, the permissions or whatever. So I will paint the outside, just so you know, but I'm not going to worry about that too much today, I don't think, because if we do the molds, I'm thinking we're just going to do the molds around the top. But after I will get around the sides and the bottom. So I pulled out resin today. We can either do, if we have time, I can either put the clear epoxy resin over top, or I can do that afterwards as well, and then just show you pictures. So, hi, Judy. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you like today, and you'll come back. StreamYard can be funny with people who don't watch StreamYard lives a lot. Yeah, but you know, Marcia does it to like Fiona a lot, and it'll do it to Sam a lot. So I don't know. I don't know why. It's a strange thing. It does it to Fiona all the time to me, and when I'm on, and Fiona will come in and say hi, she'll usually already know, and she'll put, you know, in parentheses Fiona, because she knows like I'm not going to see her. Hi, Andrew. How are you? Now, are you guys in the same house? Are you just on different devices? Oh, yes, Miriam. And I've already started. So Miriam sent me some Happy Mail, and she found this clock at a one of her Goodwills or something like that. And so look at how cool this is. So it had feet on it. I already took the feet off. It had some little corners here. I took those off. I plugged all the holes already, and I have some work to do on the inside. But am I freezing? Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so very much. So I already, as soon as I got it, I started messing with it. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Because I totally forgot to open the box, and then, you know, while I was live yesterday. So then I opened the box, and yep, immediately took out the clock and started messing with it. Different rooms. I'm on a computer, and Marcia is using the telly. That's so cute. All right, so not so much worried about, you know, getting total coverage down here because we're putting the rice paper on, but I'm going to dry this a little bit, and then I'll come up around the edges again, because we're going to put some molding probably or something up there. Yes, but thank you so very much, Miriam. So sweet. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to do it. But yeah, the first thing I did, I was like, oh, take this apart, start playing with it. So what are you guys working on? Andrew, what are you working on? Guys, work. What does everybody have on their craft tables? Or do you have anything on your craft tables? Is Agnieszka here? I don't see her. And it is so hot today. Goodness gracious. I don't know if I'm feeling the urge for resin after last night's alchemy. I have the dragon waiting for the next part of my live. Been told not to touch it until. Yep. Don't do anything until they can see what you're doing. That's so cool. What's up? What's up, Troy? Troy? Are you charging it? Yeah, you need to leave it on the charger, son. Plugging it for 1 second and unplugging it isn't going to do the trick, bud. Alright, so let's just get on. I know. So I don't know if you guys remember when I was telling you about the phone case that Troy showed me that I ordered for him. So it came in yesterday, and so after the live, I opened it, and oh yeah, so now that's like his new, his new thing. So he right away sat on the floor, took the other phone case off. In this phone case, it's kind of neat, but it, has like a little closure part to it and a wallet type. And can you guys see okay? Is it dark or is it just me? But yeah, and he put like his little cards in there, and it's so funny. So funny. I'm in JJAMMMA's. I think he's in your group. I'm working on spreading a thick layer of chocolate hazelnut spread into seeded. Oh my goodness gracious. That sounds good. I bet yummy. All right, so just get this really quickly. There's some of the brush strokes that I can see here. Like I said, we're going to put the paper down on this, so it's not really that big of a deal, but there's some that there's these areas right here don't even have paint from when the brush was dry. All right, let's get that out. Gluten-free, no seeds, please. You're planning on getting a phone case? I'm planning on getting a phone case to decorate for him. Oh my goodness. So cute. Okay, now let's dry this, and then we'll get the paper down. And then look at these molds. So I pulled the Zuri mold, which I think like this one here will fit. This one is the Seamless Borders 1. This one will fit fine on here. But I also was thinking like something simple, right? Because it's, patriotic. Oh, I also did pull out Finn's her stars and moons. If we wanted to put more stars on there too, we could do that. But I was thinking like even something like simple like this one. I don't know if you guys can see. Like that one there. Or just like this one here. We can even kind of play with the color or whatnot. So I don't know. We'll have to look and see. I don't care for these other ones. They're too like, you know, flowers or something else. So I'm thinking no on those. Yes, 1 star per state. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Which you know, obviously I'm not gonna. Today we won't do that. It will be an abstract amount. So, yeah, I don't know what it is. Trying to see if the temperature is on my computer. I don't know. Our weather is just like overcast, sunny, hot, overcast, really, really sunny, really, really hot. What's happening? Okay. Should be sure the edges are okay. Should be dry enough to. All right, so if we look at the rice paper, obviously with the white edges, it's too big. So let's pull off the white first and then see what we're going to have to work with after we pull the white off. See if I don't make a mess here and drop everything. Apparently there's some parts of this that aren't dry on the sides. Oh, just a little bit that's gone over. All right, so, excuse me, Trey. All right, let's take a water pen and a ruler, and let's get off the edges, and then we'll figure out how much more we'll need to take off. Make sure I have water in here. Hi, Sue. How are you? How's your day going today? And I think I've said before, I like the ruler that has like that little cork board underneath because it holds the paper, so I don't have to be real delicate when I'm pulling. I can just kind of pull and go. Actually, I need to pull more off here. Well, I'll probably need to. I won't get picky about it right now because like I think the paper is still going to be too big. Just got rid of your visitor. Was it an unexpected visitor or? What? You need me to help you put that back on there? I could do that. Okay. Yes. I don't do good with unexpected visitors. I don't know. I just, yeah. I've been known to be that person where I won't answer the door. Like I don't like pop-ins. I don't like drop-ins. I mean, it takes just a minute, right, for you to like send me a message or to call me and say, "Hey, I'm coming over." So, yeah, I'm not a fan of the drop-ins. Family, friend, whatever. I'm not a fan. I don't do it to people, so I'm just not a big fan of it. Did you eat it? That's a good job. I can see that my corner screen keeps blinking. So that hasn't happened in a while. Oh, but we did get a message. Well, I don't even know if it was a message. It was a note left on my front porch that said, if your internet's not working well on the 9th, it could be because we're, doing some work out here. I'm like, oh, great. Thanks. I see it, son. I got you. There you go. You're never late, Sue. Don't worry. Yes, I'm that person too. Are you the drop-in person or you don't like the drop-in? My daughter rings and says, I'll be 2 minutes. I'm on my way. I usually have to brush my hair. Oh, this fly. And put bits away. It just, What, baby? What are you pointing at, Mom? I'm not sure what you want, bud. He's pointing like this. Both directions. He's pointing. I don't know, son. I don't have anything over here. Do you want a pin? Oh, my bad. Okay, couldn't see your book behind you, son. I'm sorry. I couldn't see you had a book. He was literally pointing like this. You don't like unexpected visitors either? Yeah, I mean, it's just, you don't know what's happening at that, not that, I don't know, right? Like, what if the person doesn't feel good, or what if, there's something going on and you just pop it. I don't know. I don't like pop-ins. I don't like to do it to people, and I don't want it done to me. Hi, Terry. What are you working on? I was like, what are you dropping? Haha, I understand now what you were talking about. Drop-in visitors. Hi, Amanda. Amanda, I missed you the other day when I did the embossing demo. Okay, so apparently it's not as big as I thought it was, so it's actually a little shorter on the edges. So I don't know. I'll just put it in the middle, and then we could deal with the edges here if I want to do like a trim, or if we want to do color matching or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and get off the white, though, that I left on some of this here. I like a heads up, give me time to shove all. Exactly. A little heads up. Like, it's not to say that, I have, I'm living in a pigsty or anything, but like, I like a little heads up, let me put the dishes in the dishwasher if I need to, or, let me get out of my pajamas if I have to. Oh my. I don't know. But yeah, I am known to be that person that I won't answer the door. My sister and her family does that to me all the time. They come unexpectedly over for dinner. Oh, it's gotten to the point where I'll cook a bigger quantity of food just to be prepared. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. See, you're, no, I can, I still missed you. Also, I had a conflict at the same time. I was bummed, but we'll be kept. No worries. I was just like, where's Amanda? I thought of you. Okay, so this fly is messing with me. I was sitting here with the fly swatter, and I'm like, come on, I'm ready for you. Come on. So come on. And as soon as I'm sitting here, he didn't bug me. Of course, right? As soon as I go live, now he's buzzing around me. I just get rude now. People know to call ahead. Sue. So I am just taking the Decoupage Varnish and Glue Matte, the Pentart. It's one of my favorites. This one and the regular Decoupage glue. But just going to put a layer of this down. And then use my squeegee. And I'm going to push out this way because I want my edges to lay flat. So it looks like it's going to come up a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. That I don't like, though. Hold on. I left a little bit of white up there. I've been known to kill a fly with a paintbrush while live. Oh my gosh, Amanda, I love that. I love that. Flies don't like cinnamon. I bought a cinnamon candle last year and didn't have a problem. Really? I didn't know that. I was asked by an 83-year-old neighbor if I could help her take her blood pressure twice a day. Oh, okay. I can't walk to her place, so she comes by. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, that's nice of you, Sue. Gotcha. Yeah, right. It's very. We were just talking about that earlier. Like I was looking at some of the, the more patriotic papers, I guess, if you will, and I don't know. I really like this one of the ones that I was looking at. So. But I warned her not before 10 a.m. and not after 7 p.m. She said she's 83. Oh my gosh, Sue. I'll help you. Between the hours of... Okay, so I'm going to lift back. Is that a wrinkle? See, I can't tell if it's a wrinkle or if it's the way the paper is. I don't think it's a wrinkle. It's the paper. Okay. So this way I'm going to push this way because I don't want to work against the way the edges are going. Is this another edge I missed? It is. Dang, Terry. Wait a minute, Pops. Wait a minute. I can't look up at you right now. Hold on. Okay. What's up, Doc? Sorry. Is it a DQ paper? No, this one is Paper Designs. Just twice a day is stressing me. Not too much longer, Sue. Not too much longer. Yeah, Marcia, this one is paper designs. I think I said like 0205 or something like that. I can look again. But it's paper designs. All right. So let's get this down. I see you, you little edge. No, no, no. Whoa, that's a lot. I'll find it. Okay. Looks like the flag is blowing in the wind. Beautiful. But it does, right? That's why when I first put it down, I went, wait, is that a wrinkle or is that's the movement of the paper? Is this edge peeking up too? I feel like it's trying to. Let's see. Where's my little picker tool? I need that paper. I want to do a tray for my BFF. Okay, I will link it. You guys know I always link it. Yep, this edge is trying to peek. I always link everything for you guys. Make it a little easier. All right, so what's happening, edges? Now let's get a layer up on over it. Hi, Rima. Aw, thank you, Miss Wanda. So are you. I knew it. I was waiting. I was waiting. All right. Get our top coat on. Well, hello, Oregon. Oh yeah, Marcia. They had some last release and then they added some more this release. How are you, Kimberly? I'm telling you, this fly. You just wait, buddy. You just wait. Oh. 0205. There you go. Hi, Nicole. Thank you, Sue. So it's paper design 0205. Sue put the link in there. But I will also put it in my description as well. Because see what I was thinking, like up here we can maybe put the USA here, And then we can do some castings of maybe a couple more stars and kind of put it in there too. I don't know. But then I also have this really pretty star. So we'll see. Hi, Betty. Hello, I'm transplanting tomato seeds, so might not see comments on my phone. Okay. Hi, Shannon. How are you? So good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh my God, been a busy work season. I know. I miss you. I figure you must be busy. Busy's good though, right? Sometimes. I know. It really looks like it's flowing, doesn't it? It's so cool. I love the paper. Thank you. Are you really? Oh my gosh, congratulations. Oh, that's amazing, Shannon. Aw, congratulations. Oh my gosh, you're super busy then. Holy guacamole. You're super busy. Good Lord. Thank you. Okay, so do we want to do, because like I said, I don't want to do like any crazy trim. So we could do this trim because we can even kind of like, I was looking at if we did like played with the colors. We could or not, but we could do like a trim like that. I bet you do. I bet you do, but it's so worth it, right? It's gonna be so worth it. You'll get back into that craft room. Weddings, doing all of this stuff it's once in a lifetime stuff. So the craft room will be there. This is one exception where we're like, okay, we'll leave the craft room for a minute. So do we want to do, I'm thinking either this one I said, or we could do this one. And I'm looking at the width. That's why I'm only looking at these couple. So this one, or I have this, the seamless borders, the Zuri mold. And I don't know what that is. It's just a bunch of texture. I don't know if you can really make out what that is. Oh, there you go. You can kind of, but that'll catch really pretty as far as like highlights and stuff too. So there was nothing really that stood out as like, oh, stars and stripes. Hi, Jackie. I like the first choice. You liked this one, Shannon? This one? Zuri looks like Greek tiles. There's the seamless borders, Sue? Yes. So we have this one, and then we have this. This is the Zuri. So I'll show you closer again what that one looks like. Yes. Which one? And then what we'll do is just quickly do some quick resin pours, and then we can, I haven't tried Zuri molds. They look amazing. Second one. This one too? Okay, so this one. All right. I don't know. Should we do clay or should we do If we do clay, I can work faster. If I do resin, I can paint faster. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I'm sticking with the first choice. I love the Zuri, and the other one, the too plain industrial. Well, yeah, but it's kind of 4th of July. Alright, off with the rings. Again, off with their heads. Alright, off with this fly's head in a minute if he doesn't leave me alone. Okay, let's get a little bit of, I'm just going to put this on here because this tray is so big, it's taken over my you know, little 4x4 workspace here. So I don't want to. So we're going to do a couple of these really quickly. And let's do a bigger brush so we don't mess around. Hey, I need that screw. And let's do a little bit of baby oil. Yeah, I know. The resin is better, but here's what I'm thinking is if I do the resin, I have to wait for the resin to cure and then put it on. Should I just do the resin? Zuri mold. I'll just do the resin. Then I don't have to get dirty. Might be here a little minute. A hot minute. You guys are going to have to listen to me jibber jabber. Okay, we will need to turn this though because I don't want anything. Alright. They're only, it's just this, so go fairly quickly. Man, I don't know why I keep blinking again. I hope whenever they're working on that they're not messing around and it starts getting crazy again. Okay, so let's do some really quick resin pours on this border. And the reason why they call it the seamless border is because you're supposed to, you know, be able to butt them up together and it be seamless. Let's see if 35 will do it. Whoops. 35.3. 35.3. It's probably too much. All right. Got an avalanche going on over here. Hi, Carol. Haven't seen you in a while either. How are ya? If you're using resin, no alchemy, please. It will cope if you stress her again. Come on, that was pretty fun. I'm not the one who wanted to know. It was all about that black resin, right? Everybody was stressing because, oh my God, the black resin was going to be discontinued and we needed more black resin. And, oh! I know, I'm sorry, Sue. Hey, not bad. Okay, so 35 will do it. Okay, so, do you guys think we should do a couple of extra stars? Because we can pour those too since we're here. You think we might want some extra stars on the paper? Yeah, Sue would rather listen to me jibber jabber than have me do any more alchemy. As soon as that bubbling started happening yesterday, It didn't stress me out, but woo, she was gone. Her fingers were doing all kind of typing and trying to figure out what was happening. Yes, stars. Did they discontinue the black resin at Illumilite? That's what that's what started chaos yesterday. So there's been word that yes, it's discontinuing, because I guess a few of the girls had like tried to put orders in, and they canceled their order with the black resin. They canceled their order, and then they couldn't find it anymore on the site. So apparently Illumilite is discontinuing it. So, which is bananas to me. So yesterday we had a little bit of experimenting with pigments and paste, and yeah. But Marcia, do you remember when I did the Resin 101 class, and I was mixing in the mixing in the pigments before? It didn't do that before, so I don't know if yesterday was just a day or what. Oh, that sucks. I got to the point I was liking it. I know. Well, I mean, I just like black. I've got to take this bracelet off because it's going to dip in one of these. I know it. I like the black resin just because, you know, you already have all that dimension, right? Because a lot of times, you know, you paint for that dimension, and then the black resin, you already have it. So I don't know why. I don't know if it's like a manufacturing thing or what the deal is with that. Why they would discontinue it. So some of these smaller stars that I can't get to, I'm going to use the pipette. And then we'll figure out. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know either. Because when I mixed in, like, when I did it before, I mixed in the blues, and I know I mixed in like graphic flake, the flakes and stuff like that, which don't matter, but I don't know. It was pretty funny though. Hi, Teresa. But like I said, that other company, the SRC, the Specialty Resin Casting, that is a sister company, I believe, to Specialty. They make black, and Sue found it yesterday that it was still out there. So I don't know if they're going to also discontinue as well, but I had that yesterday and I used that too. So I don't know, but yeah, they canceled orders and refunded the money for the people that had ordered the black resin. So, oh no, I buy both black and white by the gallon. See, and that's what I guess they had canceled. Somebody said they had canceled their order and said, like, order the 2 gallon or something like that. But then when they even went to do that, it was gone or something. Carol, they told the customers to buy the gallon size. Oh, so okay, so then that's what it was. I thought they were even canceling those orders too. All right, so we also need to figure out, though, like we might want to do something in here. See how long this is going to take? If I do it this way, we're going to be sitting here for a while. I might have to do the clay. Sue was just scared of me pulling resin back out because if I do resin for every single one of those, it's gonna take a while. But we still needed to pull it out for the stars. So on here though, in here, I'm wondering if we should paint this. No. Hello. It says Facebook user, but hello. Somebody's saying hi, Troy, too. No, the item that is completely out of stock is the half-gallon bottle size. Maybe they are not going to supply that size anymore. Well, if that's the case, that's not as bad as just saying, like, no, you know, you can't, we're not even doing the black resin at all, because I don't know, for whatever reason, they're under the impression that they're not doing black at all. Those bottles like you've been using, I've been trying to buy empty for like a year and a half and they've been out of stock. Oh, yeah, see, I love these bottles. You're talking about these? Yeah, I love these. Hi, Lynn. See, and Lynn never comes up as Facebook user for me when she's just on my channel, so that's frustrating. I'm sorry. Yes, they still have 3 sizes of black. Okay. See, like I said, up until yesterday, I didn't even hear of them discontinuing it, so I had no clue that they were even discontinuing it until they were saying that yesterday. So, see, that's going to look good, but we're going to be here for days. I'm going to have to finish that off screen without you guys if I do resin, because that's going to take a while. Yeah, they're always like that. Hi, Gwendolyn. How are you? So we can do I can finish the outside, or I'm on tomorrow again, so I can finish this tomorrow on my channel. Because if I sit here and pour resin for all of these today with you guys, we're gonna be here for days. So let's wait for those to set up. But we kind of need to address like what we're doing in here. I don't know. I kind of liked like this. Let's take this out. Okay, yeah. What I'll do is I'll pour the resin strips tonight, or right when we're done here. I'll finish pouring the resin, and then I'll come back on tomorrow. You guys can even see it down here. I'll come back on tomorrow, and then we will finish it on my live tomorrow. We'll finish the painting and all of that. So we have that USA. Gosh, doggone it. I have a hair. Stop it. Let's see all of these again. I know the star is really neat, right? Yeah, because if you buy the gallons, they come with nothing. Yes, that's true. So this is a little eagle head. This is just another flag. We already have this beautiful flag. That's a ribbon. This is a heart, but unless it's just dull because of the plastic, it doesn't, it seems like the colors are kind of off on here. No, I don't know. It's like a different thing. This has the Statue of Liberty, and this one says God Bless America. So I think if anything, I like those. The star in the USA. Okay. That will drive you crazy. I hate. Yeah, it's just one, and I have the fan on me. So, and it's not my ponytail because I keep moving my ponytail, and it's making me crazy. Now, because if you know resin, because these are so much smaller, it's taking a minute for these to set up. But oh, I got a little. So, all right. So here's what I'm thinking. What I will do is tomorrow I'm going to finish pouring these. After we get off here, I'll finish pouring these so that I have enough to go all the way around. And then on my channel tomorrow, we'll come back. We'll put on the stars because they're still not set. They're still setting. I step away and yank my clothes off to find it. Can you see this? Pulling off her clothes. So, and then we need to figure out if I should just color match on the outsides here, or if we want to put like something, because we still need to paint all of this, and we have the really pretty, like the delicate, it's making me, it's starting to give me like heebie-jeebies now. Like I'm getting mad. We still have the delicate metallic that matches perfectly with like this little grayscale that's going on. So we can paint that up on the sides and around, and then maybe on the rim do something a little bit brighter. And you know, because also what we need to figure out too is what I could do tonight is I'll prime these because they're metal. So I'll need to put bonding primer on these, which will need to set overnight. And then we can paint these. So that way they're not just these dark, ugly metal handles. So I'll do that. I'll prime these so we can paint these. I'll finish casting the Zuri molds all the way around. And then we need to figure out the paint colors that we want to do on here. Yeah, thank you, Sue. So if you oh, how funny. Now Sue's coming up as Facebook user. That's so funny. Sue just put in my Telegram. So if you sign up for my Telegram, I always send out a message 15 minutes before I'm going to go live. And then you won't miss, notifications or anything. What is bonding primer? So bonding primer is, oh my God, oh my goodness gracious, timber. Bonding primer is, this is Pentart, and anytime you have a non-porous metal, glass, anything slick surface that has no pores, you need to use a bonding primer in order for your paints to stick to to whatever you're doing. Now, there's a misconception about chalk paint, and oh, but the chalk paint sticks just fine, and you know it'll paint it just fine, blah 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 blah. Yeah, no, that's not what we're saying. You can paint it with chalk paint, but I can also go through and scratch it off with my nail. If you have a bonding primer, which it adheres and gives something for the paint to stick to, it's not something that'll just be, you can't just scratch it off. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't what, Nicole? I think I just got the paint primer. Is that the same? It depends on what kind of paint primer. Like, there's different types of bonding primer chalk paint doesn't stay. No, it does not. It does not. And unfortunately, a lot of people, they give out that message like, oh, the chalk paint's good enough. I can put this Waverly chalk paint right on here and it'll be perfect. It'll paint it perfectly. It'll cover it perfectly. It'll be just fine. But I'll take my nail and it'll whoop, scratch right off. It depends, because like there's different types of primers that you can use. There's a spray primer. There's the Rust-Oleum. There's also a the Zinsser, and what you're looking for is, see how it even says here, sticks to all surfaces. You want to make sure that it's actual, it's like it'll say on there bonding primer. Whatever you're using, it'll say that it's a bonding primer. So you need to make sure that before you paint on metal, before you paint on glass, before you paint on anything that does not have pores meaning wood, right? Wood is a pore. It has pores, right? So before you paint on anything like that, you need to have some type of bonding agent, and the bonding agent needs to set on there for at least 24 hours. I always say 12 hours at the very least, because it does no good to put bonding primer on here. Right now, I can paint this with bonding primer and then put the Waverly chalk paint on there. It defeats the purpose. You need to put your bonding primer on, let the bonding primer adhere to your surface, 12 hours at the least, 24 hours recommended, and then move on to whatever paint, chalk paint, acrylic paint, you know, metallic paint, whatever else after that. So heavy gesso won't work the same as bonding primer. No, it will not. No, heavy gesso is not bonding primer. No, it is not. Gotcha. I'll look back and see what I need, what I got. It was off TH Decor. Well, TH Decor, yeah, if it's not the bonding primer, the Pentart bonding primer, you might have just got the acrylic primer, the primer paste, maybe, which these are gesso's primers. These are not bonding primers. Okay. All right. So tomorrow on my channel, we will finish up the tray. I'm going to go and put bonding primer on these. I'm going to pour the rest of the molds, and then we'll come back tomorrow and we'll finish the tray. But I'm in love with this paper. I mean, it's gorgeous. It really don't have to do much. The paper is like, ugh. I love it. So, all right. So I will see you guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. I was on early today because I was in JAMMMA, but my normal time is 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we won't have to sit here and watch me do all of these. Anyhow, thank you for. I always do that at night. Usually use the bonding primer to all my pieces. That way everything will be. Yep, that's exactly perfect. You really are a font of knowledge, Terry. I'm going to scour those papers. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Okay, so I will talk to you guys all tomorrow, hopefully. It will, if Karen's still here tomorrow, will be Friday. We have a bunch of giveaways to catch up on my channel tomorrow. So come on over and enter that as well, because I actually will end up having to do 3 tomorrow. So yeah, it'll be good. It'll be fun. We'll finish up this beautiful tray, and then we can really start our weekend. So, alrighty, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.